What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines Sunset Harbor DLC. My name is Sports Monkey, and we're back here again in the wonderful town of Springfield. We are looking at another cinematic view of the city, and it looks actually pretty cool. And then they show a water treatment center. Well, we're going to back out of that so we don't stare at a water treatment center for today. We are going to create a leisure district right here in Franklinville. Now you're thinking, well, didn't you add a leisure district over here? Yes, correct, I did. But this one is going to be a little different. I'm going to go into what's called the healthcare and education. And I want to actually build I want to use the gym, the sports hall and gymnasium. I want to use the community pool. I want to use the yoga garden. And I do want to use some of these childcare center and elder care center. So we'll get into that in 2 seconds. I just want to provide you guys a quick update. All I did while you guys were gone was I updated our forest industry and I added the large tree plantations and then I added the large tree saplings. So it looks pretty cool. I kind of like how to the left and the right we have, the filled in trees over here. Then in the middle, it's kind of like, well, somebody chopped them down and, used them for the forest industry. But that is all that I really did. So now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, what we want to do is we'll speed up our lovely clock. So our game is simming. So we're going to bring this out to here to about 2400. Then the first building I really would like to build on here is the childcare center. So I'm using a small road with trees. And let's go over to the no, wrong one. And nope, that's the gym. Oh, it's right here. So the childcare center, I want that right there. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so then what we're gonna do next is we want to build a pool. So I know you need electricity. I am not too concerned. You will get your electricity. So we'll have that there. And we're gonna make this, we're gonna actually have some I know we're in the middle of the city, but this is almost like a small, like, little residential area. It's not residential, but it's gonna take low density buildings. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Is we're not gonna have super large skyscrapers over here. We're not gonna have anything like that. So let's go over to our park. Oh, wrong park. And let's add a couple tennis courts over here too. There we go. So we have a few tennis courts over here. Now, let's go back over here. And I actually kind of do want to add a library eventually. Oh, I'm going to press pause since things are rendering. So the sports hall and gymnasium offers citizens a place for more exercise opportunities, giving small health benefits for our neighborhood. So that's exactly what we're looking for. We want our residents, the goal of City Skylines is obviously to create, we want to get up to the next level of, where our city's at and actually get airports and stuff like that. Well, you can't build a city if if everybody's dying. So we have that pool there, which looks pretty cool. I like where that's at. Now I am going to add detailing. So before you freak out, I will add detailing. Don't you worry. Ooh, this is the horse. What can I put it like this? There you go. And what we could do later on is we can kind of do it now is we can just add a fence right along the outside. I know there's already a fence to it. I completely know that, but I'm just trying to add another fence. City Skylines is making me go slightly diagonal, and I do not want that. I don't know why City Skylines made me do that, but we'll take it. That's okay for the time being. So we have horses. Now what else can we build over here? I do want to place kind of a real park, a park that people will actually visit, which is right over here. Oh, that fit perfectly. Or do we have one that's slightly bigger? Oh, that one already exists. Okay, we can't do that. What about... Oh, I'm going through this way too quickly. Okay, what about this? No, this is a little bit too wide, or too long. You know, it kind of worked perfect right there. Or what about, like, that's how you're gonna... There you go. Let's do that. I don't know if I like the height of that, but that'll be okay. Put that there. Now let's keep adding the roads. Just keep doing this. Oh yeah, where's our tennis courts also? There we go. Can I fit one in there? Nope. Darn it. That's okay. All right. So again, I'm gonna add details to this. So I know it looks very raw and very plain right now. So I understand that. So don't worry, it will be okay. Let's go over here. There we go. So now let's add. Let's see what else we can add over here. Ooh, we do need one of these. These are massive. Yep. So we already have a kid center. So the massive elder care we'll put on a cliff. So our older residents can. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Now, while I'm filling this in, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. You guys, we are almost at 200 subscribers. So everybody, give yourself a round of applause. I do appreciate you guys coming and spending your 20 minutes a day on my channel. You guys have been awesome, and I do greatly appreciate it. So please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and we will keep this channel going. And as I say that, we are going to add a community pool. It is exactly how it sounds. It is a community pool. And then we have a yoga garden. Oh, can we fit the yoga garden right there? Oh my God, we can actually fit the yoga garden in a good spot. Perfect. So now let's add a little bit of commercial. There you go. Now, actually, what we can do is we can actually add paths. So I'm going back to our park life paths, nature preserve paths, and let's just add a couple of those. And we'll go straight across here. There you go. And then can I go like that? Oh, perfect. No, I still want it to go down, City Skylines. Oh my God. All right. Do this. Oh, okay, we'll do that. That works. Okay, perfect. So that looks cool. So we have a park that is surrounded. Now let's add some details to it. Add a rock or two. I'll add this right here. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. So this looks really cool. So this park area looks really nice. I really like how this turned out. This looks fantastic. And then can we put one right there? There you go. Perfect. Awesome. So this is a really cool park, little park. Now it's not like a park like a park life park, but I really like it. I really like it a lot. So we have all of our little health buildings. Now I do want to add a public library, but this is a big building. This is a very big building. That is a very big building. What's that? Community school? Oh, creative arts. All right, so let's see what other buildings we can possibly add over here, just park-wise. We don't need anything too crazy. No, that's a big park. That's a really big park. That is huge. Maybe add the golden... I mean, no, that's kind of silly. I was just thinking of like a building that, you know, it wouldn't give off too much noise, but it would kind of fit like on... Oh, I guess... Oh, the Ferris wheel. Oh, the Ferris wheel can... Can we put the Ferris wheel... I'll do that later. Sorry. I will take that. I will try to remember to edit that out. What about the winter park? No, that's a big... That is huge. It's kind of hard to figure out. No, Temple. Traffic park. Oh, if I could fit that, that would be perfect. No. I can fit that right there. Awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some detailing, and we'll move this right to the street. And then we'll move this right to the street. So now this is our very little leisure area. Now, like I said, it's not an official leisure area, but it's just a place where residents can get healthy, I think. I think that is the best way to put it, is residents can get healthy. So basically, the Elder Care Center will help any elderly sim that, needs to get healthier and help them out, help them live longer. So that will be nice. So we'll put that. So we'll have that, and then that works perfect. Now, can I put a road behind here? I'm going to put some high-density residential right where you see it, so that the residents will actually use it. I mean, they are going to use it, but it's going to be a nice neighborhood to live in. Essentially, that's what I think. You have literally everything you can do leisure-wise. You're literally living around this neighborhood that you can literally do everything and anything neighborhood-wise. So I think it will look great. And then we'll add some high-density commercial. I'll just put it on this side too, just for the heck of it. Now I will. Oh, that's part of the thing. I was gonna say, when did I add a power line? But let's add a couple more things, like some paths and stuff, and then we'll let it fill in, and then I'll let you guys see the end result of what I built. So let's add a path right up there. There you go. And then we'll have a path right along the horse. Oh, it's all right if I kill the, yeah, hold on. So what I'm going to do now is, I did that on purpose. I know you're probably yelling at me, but watch. I still don't understand why City Skylines will not let me go straight. Seriously, they will not let me go straight from that. So we have there, and then there we go. We'll leave it like that, so it's a little bit of a path. Now, can we go over here without going on the residential or the commercial? Yep. City Skylines, for some reason, has it slightly slanted. I am not really sure why. Good question. If you guys know the answer to that, let me know. So we have pretty much everything filled in over here. Now I'm going to start the simulation, and I'm going to let this fill in, and I will show you guys the end result. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully you have a great weekend. And welcome back, guys. So I know that was like 2 seconds for you, but this is the filled in little leisure spot. We'll call it a health and wellness center. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Health and wellness center. So everything here is pretty much all filled in. What I did do was I added some bus lines, and I did add a metro. So I added a metro station here, and then I made like a little loop all the way to our hub, our transportation hub. So I added that, then I added some buses, and it filled in really, really nicely, and I'm really happy. I know this kind of looks like a suburb, something you'd see in the suburbs, but I wanted to get up the land value of our city, because we're going to expand the city well over here when we actually get this tile at 70,000 sims residents. So this looks really cool. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Let me know in the comments section below if you like it or not. Just please let me know. I'm truly interested. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day.